folks, I'm back. Follow me on Instagram, CHICH with 6 Ys. Follow the gal. We're trying to, grow the following, do small things, But let me just say, I'm on my come up, hey? God recycled me. He took out the old, he brought in the new, and now we're back, and we're gonna be back with the best content. And I'm gonna try and be consistent for y'all bitches because I love you. And we're almost at 500 subbies. We're almost there. Because I saw a tweet the other day that said girls with failed YouTube channels are unattractive. And I was like, God did not make me this fucking cute for my YouTube channel to make me unattractive. So share the fucking word, please, and get me my subbies because I had. Okay. What's really what it done. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, please subscribe. And if it's not your first time here, please like, turn on your notifications, and enjoy the vibes. Please excuse my broken nail. It's gonna be fixed soon. But yeah, guys, how are you? It's been so long. We have a new background. We're filming in a new location. It's been so long. I'm kind of nervous because I've been so inconsistent and it's a mess. But the one thing I did promise you guys was a story time. I said as soon as my ring light was set up and I had the time, I would film a story time. If you know the story time is about you and you're watching this channel, nah, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to embarrass you. I have nothing against you. I think you're a great person. Please don't take offense. Tea time with C is where it's at. Welcome back, bitches. Okay. When I came to Stellies for beginning of semester 1, right? This year. And the day that I got to Stellies, I literally moved into my room and then Tyler and I went for lunch, right? And while Tyler and I are out at lunch, we're talking about your oaks, this year we have to make it a Mazda, proper first year experience, 1, 2, 1, 2, doing every single thing right, nah? So cool. We're sitting there and we're swiping on Tinder and we're like, yo, Tinder in this place is dismal. It's just messed up, fine, right? Cool, so I matched with this one guy on Tinder, vibes are where it's at, cool, he lives in Stellies, he works, he's a cool oak. So I'm like, I bet. Man's just quick with it. He's like, yo, what are you doing just now? When I say just now, I mean just now. So I'm like, nothing. I'm just at lunch right now, but I'm free. So he asked me, do I want to go to a wine bar? And I'm like, hey yo, that's vibes, let's go, right? Now I'm waiting for this gent to reply. He's not replying. So Tyler and I go buy Nake because we're planning on going to a house thing later. I have to buy Nake. We're waiting for this gent. He tells me where I must meet him. It's not adding up. He tells me to meet him by this place called Shisha Hut, which is a bit far from the wine bar. It's not far, but why would I meet you at Shisha when I can meet you at the wine bar? Do you get what I mean? I get to Shisha, he's not there. I'm like, this is not adding up. Tyler, let's go. So Tyler and I go back to a party. We're blooming, we're planning all night, whatever. Then this oak is like to me, hey yo, where you at? But this is 30 minutes later, which means I was gonna be standing at Shisha for half an hour. Sickening. Anyway, it's like, where you at? I'm like, nah, I'm at my mate's place. And he's like, oh no, why? Let's, go out. I'm like, hi bro, I was standing there for so long. Why the hell would I, you know what I mean? He's like, nah, let's go. He's like, please, I've already ordered, shame, but he wasn't pushing it. He wasn't pushing it the way I'm making it seem. I'm just making him seem vibey, but he was really sweet. And he was like, no, I've already ordered wine for us. If you don't mind, please could you still pull through? So I was like, alright, there's already wine. I'm going. What the hell? So obviously I go and then I get there, man's is cute. He's dressed nice. He's taller than me. He's sitting there. I'm like, okay. I can grab where this thing is. It has potential to go, right? Grand. We start talking. Conversation is flowing. It's actually a really great conversation. And then at some point, guys, you sip wine. Wine is meant to be sipped. I'm sipping my wine. At some point, he's like, you don't know how to drink. You're drinking so slowly. I'm like, excuse me. Excuse you. In fact, I don't know how to drink. Cheers, nyama. He's like, nah, you're drinking so slowly. Now I'm feeling insecure. I'm drinking my wine slowly as well. I'm like, there's a time and a place. I drank wine at lunch. I'm gonna drink wine when I go out later. Why must I down the whole tavern while I'm here? Nah. He's talking. I'm like, it's fine. I start drinking a bit faster. Then he's like, oh no, but don't feel pressure because you probably can't handle your alcohol. I was like, okay, fucking excuse me. Now you want us to fight? Me! Not handle my alcohol, especially white wine. You're sick. Don't make me vomit. So I'm like, okay, no, it's fine. I'm gonna show you. I said, I know how to handle my alcohol. He's like, alright, we're gonna see. So we finished the one carafe of wine. We had a carafe each. But those carafes at that place are big. It's like a solid 4 glasses, right? Alright. So then he orders us another carafe each of our wines because he's drinking red, I'm drinking white. Alright, fine. The conversation's nice. We're talking, getting tipsy, what. And then I finish my second carafe of wine, and then he's struggling to finish his, and I'm like, boy, you were just telling me that I can't handle my alcohol, and now you're stuttering to finish yours. There's no. So I'm like to him, you know what, let me go pay the bill whilst you finishing off your wine. He's like, nah, the bill's been settled already. I'm like, okay. This is a life I'm meant to live. I'm like, this thing looks like it's going well. Okay, fine. He finishes wine. He finishes his wine, and then he's like, then the place is closing. So he's like, do you want to go back to my place to have another bottle? I'm like, it's fine. You know, wine, movie, small things. Right? The date's going great. We invite to his posse. We're chilling. We're talking on his bed. We're like, let's go to the living room to watch a movie. Then he's like, okay. Then he pulls a slick one on me. You know, he starts lambsing. I'm like, lambs, okay. Clean, fine. You know the vibes. You know, your girl likes a good lambs. One thing about me, I like a good lambs. I'm like, I. Then he's like, give me a second. I need the bathroom. So I'm like, grand. You know, like, obviously we've been drinking. He goes to the bathroom. Next thing, what do I hear? I'm like, what? Guys, this is a grown man. Like, this man's like 25. I'm like, what? Keep in mind, this man is telling me I don't know how to handle my alcohol. He knows how to drink. He drinks all the time. He's trying to become a wine expert. He's been talking mad skill. Next thing, this man is vomiting. I'm like, which one is this one? I've come from drinking to come to you to drink, to get to your place to drink some more. You vomiting? No. So then he comes back into the room and he's like, I'm sorry, I just wasn't feeling well. I was like, hi, okay, it's fine. You know? And then he's like to me, yeah, we can just chill. I don't want you to leave. Like, you don't have to feel pressure to do anything with me. I just want us to chill. Like, maybe you can look after me. Who must look after who? Well, I can't do such things for a daughter that's not mine. To be nursing you, there's no ways. There's no ways, guys. Anyway, fine. This man is like to me, nurse me, you know, whatever. I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me just make sure you're okay and then I'll leave. He runs to the toilet again. I'm like, no, God, this isn't right. I call my sister. I'm there in this man's posse. I call my sister. I'm like, hey, yo, bro. This man is watching. He's watching. It's messed up. I don't have this thing. Which one is this one? And she's like, hey, yo, that's messed up, bro. I'm like, yeah, but he asked me to stay. She's like, yeah, maybe you can. I was like, no. In fact, you know what? I'm not going to stay because then he's going to want a lambs or something and he's drunk and I'm not going to take advantage of this man. So I'm leaving. She's like, yeah, I think it's a good idea for you to leave. He comes back again. I'm like, hey, yo, let me talk to this gent. Let me tell him I think it's time for me to bounce. Now I'm trying to explain to him, Khori, listen, hey, it's been great, but I think that not tonight, you know? He runs to the bathroom for the third time, Oaks. This is all happening in less than half an hour. He runs to the bathroom for the third time. Now he's vomiting. You know when you're thinking, yes, this nigga's not okay. Oaks, I swear to God, I don't know if it's because I was drunk or because I didn't know him or what. I took out my phone. I called Tyler. I said, hey, yo, bro, Scaife Eddie. She was at some white as fuck rave. You know, one thing about Tyler Shame, she likes white jewels. Some white as fuck rave. I could hear the uts in my head. Oaks, I didn't even give a fuck. I put in that Eddie. I walked out, I saw his keys on the counter. I unlocked his thingy, his door and his gate. Then I locked the, you know those trolley gate things. I locked the trolley gate, and shame, as I was throwing the keys back through the hole in the gate, he just was standing there looking at me like, what the fuck? I just looked at him, I was like, hope you feel better, mwah, bye. I saw this other guys coming in. I was like, hey, yo guys, please can you open for me? Then they're like, nah, you don't need to open, there's no gate, because I didn't remember. Made downstairs, got into my Uber, went to this Joe with Tyler. Didn't grab this into the rest of the night. I actually just, I was like, no ways, God. I'm not, which one is that one? Which one? Which one? Tell me, guys. $5 grand. A few days later, the power was gonna go. So I couldn't, like, I don't want to be at Ray's because I was like, what the hell would I be at Ray's for? So he invites me and my mates out. He's like, come to this other wine bar. So I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna take Tyler because none of my mates were driving. So I go with Tyler, and you know, it's him and his 2 mates and then me and Tyler. Now, if you know me with my friends, me and my friends are like quite grand, we're cool, right? Not as one mate now starting saying Tyler and I are lesbian, we're clearly fucking each other. Like, let's say I was bi. Where do you fucking enter? Wait, on a first encounter, don't make me sick. Then he's like, no, I just don't want you to break my friend's heart. You look like a heartbreaker. What the hell? I am the heartbroken. I get dribbled. It's like it's written on my, don't insult me. Don't. I was not feeling it. Safe to say, after that, I never saw him again because I walked out of the bar, the wine bar. I was like, you guys are all making me sick because your friend is pepper talking shit and you're not even telling him to shut the fuck up. He doesn't even know me. He doesn't even grab me. And now he's pepper in my face. Get the fuck out of my face. If you guys are gonna take your friends on dates with you, make sure you take the right ones. And if you take the wrong ones, make sure you have enough balls to tell them to shut the fuck up. What the hell? Imagine, I'm looking cute, my friend is looking cute, we're here giving you our attention for free when we could be busy doing whatever because we have a lot of things to do. And you wanna tell me you're not gonna stand up for me when your friend starts going off on a shit. So then why did you invite me? Fuck you, bro. But yeah, safe to say I never saw him again. I hope he's well though. He seems well. I see his statuses every now and again. I'm probably gonna have to delete his number so I can promote this video on my WhatsApp. Yeah, mess up. Guys, but yeah, that was just a quick little story time to welcome me back. I don't think I'm gonna be doing any more vlogs for a while. There's one vlog that still needs to come out, my sister's birthday vlog. I don't know when I'm gonna edit that. But yeah, I think it's just gonna be sit down videos. I'm so excited. I have so much content for you guys that I wanna film. Once our president opens NAIC again, I wanna do a series of get drunk with me's. I wanna introduce you guys to my roommate. Oh my gosh, Mbali. Oh, I love Mbali. I wanna introduce you guys to my friends. One thing about me, child, I've gone through a whole transformation in these past 4 months that I've been absent. But I want to introduce you guys to my friends. I have the most amazing friends here. I don't have a gent. I almost did twice. The first one I fucked up, the second one I got dribbled. But I don't have a gent, but you guys will never meet my gent anyway. You know that one. You relax. You know that one. But anyway, love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah, sending all my love, and I'm really gonna try to be back and better. Like, I'm really gonna try, but like it's a two-way street. Like, I'm gonna give and then I need you guys to give like back. You know what I mean? Like, you get the drill. I'll see you in the next one.